Excitement is building in Bangladesh's banking scene. Google Pay is about to change the way people pay, and a major wave of banks is racing to catch up. But here's where things get really interesting. Only the most technologically agile institutions are poised to seize the advantage. More than 10 additional banks are gearing up to roll out Google Pay for their customers over the next 6 months, riding on the historic success of Citibank, which kicked off the trend this June in partnership with Google, MasterCard, and Visa. This move has already seen significant uptake, with 45,000 Citibank customers embracing Google Pay within just 2 months of its launch. That's a stunning early sign of Bangladesh's growing appetite for contactless digital payments. Which banks are set to leap ahead? According to inside sources from Bangladesh Bank, tech-forward institutions such as Prime Bank, BRAC Bank, Mutual Trust Bank, and Eastern Bank are among those taking early steps. It's clear, banks prioritizing technological innovation are leading this transformative shift. A senior figure at one interested bank explains, "Every bank wants to launch Google Pay, but major technical hurdles and the need for robust, secure infrastructure mean only the most prepared will move first. Even banks with solid digital platforms often require extensive upgrades and comprehensive testing before going live." Most of these frontrunners are targeting late 2025 or early 2026 for their launches, but the competition is fierce. And this is the part most people overlook. Launching a service like Google Pay isn't just about flipping a switch. Banks must undergo rigorous technology integrations, endless security checks, and time-consuming pilot programs. The effort is significant, but so is the potential payoff. Nazim A. Chowdhury, Deputy Managing Director at Prime Bank, emphasizes, "We have our sights set on launching in the first quarter of 2026. While user numbers are still modest, the number of clients with NFC-enabled phones is rapidly growing. They're ready, and usage will soon take off." BRAC Bank shares a similar vision. Mahdi Mahiul Islam, also a DMD, reveals, "We've prioritized technological upgrades and aim to have Google Pay ready for our users by the end of 2025. Eastern Bank, too, is setting its sights on an early 2026 debut. With a strong focus on implementing tokenization systems. Think of this as the digital security shield that makes contactless payments safe. "We have tied up with all major partners, Visa, MasterCard, and Google Pay, so we're on track," confirms Ahsan Ullah Chowdhury, SEVP and Head of Digital Financial Services. Mutual Trust Bank is moving quickly as well, as Chief Digital Officer Khalid Hassan points out. "We're making rapid progress and hope to bring Google Pay to our customers in just a few months." But why all the fuss? Google Pay gives users the ability to link their MasterCard or Visa credit and debit cards to Google Wallet, unlocking a world of fast, safe, and entirely contactless payments, whether shopping at a mall in Dhaka or at a cafe abroad, as long as there's an NFC-enabled point-of-sale terminal. Citibank's initial numbers show just how game-changing this could be. In only 2 months since launch, the bank's Google Pay user base has exploded, and account openings have jumped by 35%. Here's where things get potentially contentious. At the moment, only Visa and MasterCard users can access Google Pay. American Express cardholders, who make up a sizable chunk, about 75% of Citibank's clientele, are still waiting. Arup Haider, DMD of Citibank, predicts that when Amex is finally brought into the fold, Google Pay's popularity could skyrocket overnight, potentially reaching 300,000 users within a month. So, here's a question. Is the rush towards digital wallets and the heavy investment in high-tech infrastructure the best way forward for Bangladesh's banks and consumers? Or are there hidden pitfalls, such as digital security risks or the risk of excluding those without NFC-enabled devices? Is the competition really about serving customers better? Or is it simply about who makes the headlines first? Let's hear your thoughts. Are you excited, skeptical, or somewhere in between? Sound off in the comments and join the debate.